Hello everybody and welcome back to the next part of Let's Play Terraria. In the last episode we defeated Duke Fishtron, and honestly he's kind of easy when you know how to do him. I beat him as a warrior. You don't need mage armor, you just need to know how to beat him, and he's fairly easy. We're still going to be using the mage's Drager, and the more of his stuff you collect the easier he gets. And after seeing everything with Spyro that he has to offer, I think there's two things that are completely essential and we really need for the Frost Moon. So in this episode we're gonna be grinding Duke Fishtron, and wait till you see this. Oh shit, look at my badass fishing shack. Take the star off the roof. This is a nice ass fishing shack. As you can see, got some lovely seashells underneath. I've done some quests for the fishing man, and yeah, it's all good. So if Drager ever ends up getting a better rod on screen, then you know why. It's because we were doing the fishing guys quest. So I think we can fight Duke Fishtron once, and then we'll do a fishing quest to show you how you catch all these lovely fish. Where are the truffle worms? Speaking of truffle worms, I have to just like knock my laptop here before we summon him, because I did get a response to my question in the last episode, which was where is it here? Okay, so it came to us, this BizSnap type analysis on Duke Fishtron, where I was throwing the truffle worms into the ether, just like, hey, I'm going to throw a truffle worm. Oh, it didn't work. Well, it turns out it does work, except it's glitched. And the BizSnap analysis came to me from Sparks7777, and he says that the truffle worms are glitched. So he did the research, he analyzed this. Oh god, buff, I completely forgot. I'm a mage, I don't get as much defense. But yeah, I got the analysis on this. He analyzed like summoning it with one worm, summoning it with multiple worms, summoning it with hacked worms and everything. And it turns out that it's not the hacked worms that caused him to summon. It seems that the truffle worms are actually glitched and require 2 worms in your inventory to make him spawn 100% of the time. So why am I like getting, god, I just remembered I don't have the Ankh shield. That's why I'm getting bounced all over the place. Okay, this is not good. Heal. So yeah, Duke Fishtron is actually harder as Drager than he is as Spyro, because I'm having a semi-difficult time dealing with him here, because I know how to deal with him as Spyro, but Spyro now has Duke Fishtron's wings, which make you move incredibly fast, and it's like, oh wow, this is I guess we're just gonna have to drag him across the world like this and hope for the best, because if I don't just continuously drag him across the world, I'm imagining I'm just gonna get screwed over. So yeah, Duke Fishtron is quite the asshole. And as you can see, he's quite a fast asshole as well, which is content to chase me to the ends of the earth. But oh gosh, heal! I can't heal yet. I've got to stay alive for 9 more seconds before I can heal. Oh man, oh my gosh, 3 seconds, 3. Okay, he's dead. Just stop it! We got one of the items we wanted. This is the Tempest Staff, and what the Tempest Staff does is we summon it, we get a baby Sharknado. Look, we've got our own version of the Duke's, and there's what it does. We've got our own version of the Duke's thing, and as you can see, it shoots sharks out, it fights for us. It's a really decent summon. I believe that it is the strongest summon in the game so far, so I believe that we will be able to do increased damage, kill extra enemies, and it'll make the Frost Moon move a whole lot quicker. So that took us all night. I do want to fight Duke Fishtron several more times for the wings, and hopefully we get the wings first go. But let's just show you how fishing works, because fishing's nice. I hope I've got some bait, and Spyro hadn't got all the bait. If Spyro's got all the bait, then I'll just leave it. So we'll put the truffle worms away. Where are the truffle worms? There they are, up there. So yeah, we'll just get some apprentice bait for a minute, because I don't think it'll matter if we go through some apprentice bait. It shouldn't. So right, we get a quest for a bumblebee fish or a bumblebee tuna. I know exactly where they are, and I'll show you how to catch one. So every time you press quest, we can actually use the magic mirror. Also, we're in Luna's Kingdom, just because I wanted to show you the badass beach shack. We're not in Draeger's Kingdom, but hey, it doesn't matter as long as we're using Draeger. But yeah, so I showed you the badass shack because honestly, I'm really impressed with myself on that shack. But how the fishing works is now that it's no longer bullshit fishing edition. Fishing is actually quite fun when you know how to do it, and how you do it is quite simple. He gives you, well, obviously, I mean, the regular fish, you just throw your rod in, when it bobs, you pull it out. But quest fish only appear after the quest has been given. So, he gave me a quest for a bumblebee fish, which now means a bumblebee fish has spawned in the world. It wouldn't have spawned before, but it now has spawned in the world. I take a drink because it's very, very hot here. I like fail my eyes it runs, and I'm just like, oh, it's so hot. I didn't completely blame the heat. You know, the heat was a major factor. Like, oh, it's so hot. It's just, I can't concentrate. So I did blame the heat a little bit, but we tried doing a purist run. Needless to say, the purist is just bullshit because it was giving me nothing, no HP upgrades, no shit once again. Completely terrible. So, going back to the happy fun times here in King Flick's palace of honey and loveliness, which will soon be completed. We need to knock this out to get through. We need to go find the beehive, and I believe the beehive is just like all the way down into the bottom, if I am correct. Dragon's clearly been here before because the mini-map's lit up. But yeah, so going back to the main fishing thing, every time you fight a boss, or every time, I don't know what I'm talking about. You see the heat, it's just like, fight a boss, what are you talking about? You're on about fishing. No, every time you do a quest for the fisherman, he'll say, get me this fish. This fish then spawns in the world. It won't spawn before you catch it. It won't spawn after you catch it. There is one that spawns in the world after the fisherman says, bring me this fish. So he said, bring me a bumblebee fish. Bumblebee fish has now spawned in the world, and we are on our way to get it. As you can probably tell, a bumblebee is a bee. Bees are in the jungle. We need to go to a jungle to catch the bumblebee fish. And more importantly, we need to fish in honey, because different bees have different fishing properties. Right, where can we get to the hive? I know we're somewhere close to it. Aztec Temple. Oh, we never found the hive. Shit. We found the hive in Mermaid Scribbles. Never mind, let's go to Mermaid Scribbles. This is okay, we're only at like 7 minutes. Single player, Dragger, Mermaid Scribbles, because we know there's like 2 all the way to the bottom and down. But yeah, so now a bumblebee fish has spawned in all worlds, because the quest is locked to your character. Don't worry if you don't have that particular biome in your world, because the quest itself is locked to the player, not to the world, because if you have a corruption world and he says, bring me a crimson fish, well, you can't bring him a crimson fish because there's no crimson in the world, so you would have to leave your world, go into another world that has crimson, fish for it there. So yeah, now a bumblebee fish has spawned in the world, so then you go fish for it, and once you fish for it, you take it back to him, and he's like, you found me a fish, now I can give you something, and that moves you one closer to attaining the golden rod. Look at the golden shininess of the rod, and it's like, well, damn, I won that rod. The only problem is he's a bit of an asshole. You go all the way to the jungle and do all of these quests for him. It's like, wow, you actually went to the jungle and found the bumblebee fish and did that quest for me. Thanks, you fucking dick. Here's a bit of bait. And it's like, wow, I did all that for that, you piece of shit. You know what? Let's just use this to light up our way. So, you saw this in the last episode. This is what we got for killing Duke Fishfron. And to be honest, I should have actually been using this against him instead of the Razor Pine. But maybe we'll use it next time to speed things up, because it bounces around and it will continue to bounce on a target till it's run out. I think we get about 6 bounces off of him, or out of the razor thing. So we're falling down. Now we need a place which has got a lot of honey in it. Is there a lot of honey in which hive? Where are the hives? We should be close. We're at the lava level. Oh, they're just above us. I just saw that all of the water's drained into the hives, and I'm a dumbass now because I don't think we'll be able to fish in the honey. If not, we'll have to go to another hive, and I will stop and start at that point because we're wasting a little bit too much time. So yeah, this hive is no longer honey worthy. We have just used up all of the honey. Shit. And I think the other one's no longer honey worthy either, is it? Nope, it's not. God damn it. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Please tell me that Dragon's Kingdom itself still has a hive intact, or I'm going to be slightly screwed. Alright, map. Map me. I'll meet you there in a second. Let's just check. The jungle's on this side, and this is Dragon's Kingdom, so most of the jungle should be explored. No, it's not. It's on the other side. Back to the other side. Oh, but the Hallow's taking over. So many things wrong. So many things wrong. It's okay. It's okay. Don't panic. Jungle. Scroll down through the jungle. This was a 1.1 world. We have no beehive. Bollocks. Dragon's Kingdom, Luna's Kingdom. We're going to have to create a new world. Alright, I'll be back when we find a beehive. Hold on a second. And we're back. I found a hive, and we're also fighting the Queen Wasp because she decided to wake up because she is a bitch. But let's see how much the this thing does. Oh, wow, that's I'm so sorry. That tears you apart, and you're dead. So let's go see what she drops, shall we? And then we'll get this fishing thing underway. Right. So we got a lot of stuff to sacrifice. I did find some nice things in hell. So what do we want to chuck away, eh? I guess we'll chuck away these pirate maps because they're kind of worthless. We've done the pirate invasion, so I don't need them. Thanks for knocking me in the honey. That's kind of what I wanted. B1, I don't really need recall. What's recall? Teleports you home. That could be useful to get out of places. Actually, no, because we've got the magic mirror now. So duck. We'll get rid of the duck if there is anything else to be collected. Beeswax. Okay, that's about everything. That seems like there might be everything. This duck is next to go. Again, we'll just have a quick swim around, and then we'll show you the fishing. So, nothing else to collect. We'll just put this duck in here. Right, now that the bumblebee fish has spawned, we just chuck this in, and now we just basically wait. We just get shot, of course, because that's how it works. Can we even do this without the golden rod? Yep, there we go. Honeyfish. These are really good, and we might actually spend a while trying to catch some of these if I think about it, because honeyfish, if we just look, while I'm just going to keep my eye on the bobber here, but if we just look over here, still keeping my eye on the bobber, you'll notice honeyfish restore 120 life, and the super mana potions restore 150, so they might be a good backup for us if we so need to. I really need to do something right now, just so that this doesn't happen. Alright, sorry about that, I'm back. I don't know why Terraria always runs out of space when you're recording. I just don't get it. It's like I haven't even recorded that much today. I've recorded Isaac and that's it. I haven't even recorded the stuff when I'm going to be on holiday, which, you know, I'll talk about in the next episode, because I'm going on holiday, so there won't be, I might have mentioned this a moment ago before everything crashed tonight, or before apparently I run out of disk space. Is Terraria really that much of a graphically intensive game that sometimes if I've recorded Isaac, I can't record Terraria? Like, it seems so strange to me. And it never happens with, like, Fez or any other game. Like, I can record 5 or 6 Isaac episodes and then 2 or 3 Fez episodes on top of one another. Never does it. You do it with Terraria, it's just like, oh, out of space, and it's like, you can't be more graphically intensive than Fez. You can't take up more recording space than Fez, surely, because Fez has got all of those pretty lights and shit. Well, who knows. Anyway, we got the bumblebee fish, as you can see, so that is a quest item. And you just give it to the stoner. He's like, hey, you brought me my fish, so hey, come back here. So it's like, well, stop fucking walking away from me. So there you go. It's like, take this. It's like, oh yeah, there you go. You can have some silver coins in the apprentice bait because I'm being an asshole, and you can just have apprentice bait because fuck you. So yeah, he didn't give us anything great that time, did he? But then again, Draga is should be journeyman bait really. I should have took that with me. But anyway. Main point is, we're just going to get the truffle worms out, and we're going to fight Duke Finthorn once more before we end the episode, because we've got just a little bit of time left, so we've got just enough time to fight him once more. We might have to grind him a few more times in order to earn our wings, but the main point here is I am going away, so there'll be no more Terraria videos today or this week. So Monday to Tuesday there'll be no more Terraria videos. Get out of the beach shack. Get out of the beach shack. Oh god. No, you keep knocking. He keeps knocking me in. Oh shit. He's gonna kill me. Oh damn. So that's why you don't fight in the beach shack, because what I should have done is I should have, like, this was the beach shack, rather than being like, oh, I gotta get out the beach shack, I should have just, like, tanked 1 damage and then flew up and around, but I am an idiot. So yes, as I was saying, there is going to be no more Terraria episodes this week, so I'm uploading this either tonight, which is Sunday, or tomorrow, which is Monday. I mean, it is 9:30 at night right now, and I'm just, like, recording en masse at this point, all of my vacation stuff. I've recorded a few Fez episodes. I've recorded 1 Fez episode, which again will either be up on Sunday night or Monday night, tonight or tomorrow. And then I'm just going to record 7 episodes of Fez for when I'm on holiday, so I'll basically be talking to you from the past. And then after this particular episode, after this 1 round with Duke Finthorn, I'll be like, okay, that's it. And then you won't see Fez, or sorry, you won't see Terraria till Saturday either, because then on Saturday, well, Saturday is the day I fly, so there might not be a video on Saturday. But Sunday to Saturday, like from Sunday afternoon, I mean, I'm going to Tenerife, so it might be, what time would it be? It's going to be like a 3-hour difference from when I normally upload. But yeah, it's gonna be like, well, Saturday I'm flying, but Sunday to Saturday you're gonna have 3 videos a day, because I'll have 7. Oh, excuse me, I got something in my throat. But I've got 7 Terraria episodes pre-recorded, not right now, but I'll have 7 Terraria episodes pre-recorded. I've got 2 Fez episodes pre-recorded, but I might hold off and see if I get any comments on the one that's going up tonight, tomorrow, just to see if there's any last hints before I record 7 episodes of probably faffing around. And then there'll be an Isaac episode every single day up to the day I leave, and then Friday night I'm just going to try and record a shit ton of Isaac episodes, but I don't know how well that'll work out. We'll see. So we're back here, and remember, this time when you fight, wait, platinum coin. I have 4 platinum? Holy shit. I don't want to lose the platinum. How have I got 4 platinum? What the hell? I don't. Does Duke Finthorn really drop that much from when we killed him the last time? So remember. He's going to bounce in a minute. And now we get out this way. So we get out, we buff, and then we switch to 6, and we're going to see. Ooh, that heals us quite a lot. That is a fantastic. It doesn't do too much to him, but it does enough. Oh, you know what? No, it doesn't. It hardly does anything to him. It does, as long as we can stay active and dodge, although it might prove kind of hard. You know what? I'm probably just going to switch to the Razor Pine, because we are taking an incredible amount of damage. I just wanted to see what that did. Razor Pine, because Razor Pine, at least I can do quite a lot of damage to him. It's a mystical Razor Pine, so I can do a fairly decent amount of damage to him without having to worry about him too much. And as long as I keep him on screen, I can bring him around the entire landscape if I have to. The main thing I'm after, because we're only after one thing, is his wings. Because, oh god, wait till you see his wings. His wings are so good, and this proves that the Razor Pine is clearly the weapon of choice here, because we've already got him into his enraged state, and a good barrage, like right in his face like that, can really just screw him up. It just messes with him. So we are at the wall, so we're just going to bounce back and then try and land as many shots as possible. We'll raise a pine again. We are going to go through the tornado. Oh, that's no good. It's no good. Heal. Okay, we've healed. Get out of the way of the mega tornado of absolute death. We are getting some health back off him. He's nearly down, but not quite. Oh, we're going to land in the ocean, and then we're going to get shitted. Oh, we're dead. We're so totally dead. You know, maybe I should just go back to fighting him in Dragon's Kingdom. That would probably be a more appropriate road than trying to run through my beach shack. The problem is, and I know exactly what the problem is, and this will be our last recording, or our last attempt, because we're 6 minutes in. The other video is 10 minutes, that's 16 minutes, so, you know, this will be our last attempt. But my problem, really, in all honesty, is the actual wings. Like, when you see how high and how far you can go with his wings, he just gets left in the dust. It's like, you see, I've got your wings. I'm off, Dookie. I'm off, Dookie F. I've got your wings. I can fly farther, higher, faster, better, stronger, harder. 20% luck, 30% skill, 80% concentrated power of will than you can do. And he's just like, well, damn, I've got no chance with those wings. So, if those wings are how good they are against him, and remember, he's a really fast-moving target, those wings are going to be really good in the Frost Moon. That's why, even if the next 7 episodes, which are going to take place on holiday, even if the next 7 episodes are just me constantly fighting Duke Ferrothorn, or Duke Fishthorn, or whatever the hell his name is, I'm just going to start calling him Lord Woofak, because that's kind of what he looks like. But anyway, even if the next 7 episodes are literally me just grinding on him for his wings, we get them wings, we're pretty much going to win in the Frost Moon. And once we win in the Frost Moon, that's it, series over, we win, we've done it, Terraria's at its end. That's kind of awesome. I mean, there will be the Lunar Boss, but that's not out yet, that's probably not going to be out for a while. That's fine, I just want, it's so close to its end, and this is what's like the tantalizing, the annoying thing, that the series is been going on for 80 episodes. It's just over 80 now, and we're so close to the episode end, or we're so close to the series end, and it's just, I just need them wings. I just need the wings. I need a couple of potions. We all good. We all good. So yeah, let's just kill this guy. Alright, Duke Ferrothorn, last try at you, and then we'll just have to grind in the other thing. So if you'd like to bob before this eye hits me, there we go. Razor Pine you up, make sure we're buffed. And I'm going to be running out of buffs as well, aren't I? Let me just, like, exit this. We got 12 and 13, we're okay for now. I'm going to try not to get healed or get hit. Well, that's my thing of, I'm going to try and not get hit. Jeez, you are being a dick right now, Duke Ferrothorn. Look how fucking fast he is. I really, just really want his wings, because you move so fast with his wings. And this is what's proving to be a difficult time for me here, because of the speed of which he moves compared to the speed of which I would move if I had his wings. I think he's enraged because he stopped chasing me. Yeah, he's enraged. But I want to kind of get over here and then back up, get onto my beach shack roof, and then back up if I have to. But you know what? He can chase me across the land. I don't care. I'm just gonna slowly dive my way across, and he can just chase me across the land for all that this is going to bring us. So chase me. Oh gosh, look, he can even get in front of me, which is the goddamn pain in the arse. You are a fast man. I need to mana here. I'm barraging him constantly with the Razor Pine, so we are going to be able to have enough, like, Razor Pineage to kill him. He's been defeated. Get out of there. That's going to start a tornado of sharks. The sharks can come through the wall. It's bullshit. What did he drop? Greater healing potions, but that's not the item. What is the item? Get out of here, Lens. Bubblegun's okay. You know what? We should fight him a second time while we've still got this amount of buffs on. Just because we've got the buffs on, and it's a lot better to just fight him with the buffs. So we'll fight him once more, and then that's the end of the episode. So we'll start wrapping it up. We'll start saying, like, thank you for watching the episode. If you enjoyed the episode, feel free to leave a like. And if you enjoyed the series, feel free to subscribe. But let's fight him once more while we've got a few of these night vision buffs, 2 minutes of speed buffs. So good. We can actually activate some of the buffs in a minute. Just let me fish for a second, and then I'll explain what I'm gonna do. Because, like, if we activate the buffs, these ones don't reset. It just resets the few that we are not gonna get. God fucking damn it! Eyes of Cthulhu. So we're gonna buff, and we're gonna buff the rest of...